Old lady wanted to be impatient, so I decided to be petty. My wife and I were at the mall with our 2 kids buying stuff for their school year. Nothing crazy, just some new backpacks and shoes because my youngest had somehow destroyed his in like 3 months. We get back to our car in the parking lot and I start putting my oldest son in his car seat. He's 4 and takes forever to climb in because he wants to do it himself. While I'm buckling him in, he starts asking me about lunch. Where are we going? Can we get chicken nuggets? Does the place have a playground? I'm answering his questions and making sure his straps are tight when I hear this honking. Just one beep at first. I figured someone was saying hi to their friend or whatever, didn't think anything of it. I close my son's door and walk around to get my youngest daughter into her seat on the other side. That's when I hear another beep, then another one, this time longer and more annoyed sounding. My wife gets in the passenger seat and goes, "I think that lady wants our parking spot." Her blinkers on. I look up and see this older woman in a silver SUV sitting right behind our car, like uncomfortably close. Her blinker is flashing and she's just staring at us. I'm like, okay, whatever. We're literally leaving in 2 minutes. Just give us a second to finish up. I get my daughter buckled in, close her door, and walk around to the driver's side. Another honk. This one was long and aggressive, like a full 3-second blast. I look at my wife and she just shakes her head. She goes, "Some people have no patience." I get in the car and put my keys in the ignition. My son asks why that lady is honking and I tell him, "I don't know, buddy. Some people are just in a hurry." I start the car and check my mirrors to back out. That's when I realize this lady has pulled up so close to my bumper that I literally cannot back out. There's maybe 6 inches between us. I slowly start reversing to show her I'm trying to leave and she actually moves closer, like she's trying to block me in or something. My wife goes, "Is she serious right now?" I put the car back in park and sit there for a second trying to figure out what this lady wants from me. Another honk. This time she lays on the horn for like 5 full seconds. My kids start getting upset because the noise is loud and it's freaking them out. My daughter covers her ears and my son asks why the mean lady won't stop. That's when I decided I was done being nice. I look at my watch. It's been about 5 minutes since we got to the car. I turn to my wife and say, "You know what? In the time this lady has been sitting here honking and blocking us in, she could have found 3 other parking spots. This lot isn't even that full." My wife's like, "What are you going to do?" I tell her, "Just watch." I put the car in park, turn it off, open my door, and step out. The lady immediately starts gesturing at me like I'm crazy. She rolls down her window and yells, "Are you leaving or not?" I don't say anything. I just lock my car with the key fob, making sure she hears the beep, and start walking back toward the mall entrance. I can hear her losing it behind me. She's yelling something, but I can't make it out. My wife is trying not to laugh in the passenger seat because she knows exactly what I'm doing. I get about 20 feet away from the car, far enough that the lady thinks I'm actually going back inside. She throws her hands up, honks one more time out of pure rage, and then speeds off around the corner. Her tires actually squealed a little bit. The second she's out of sight, I turn around and walk right back to my car. My wife is cracking up. She goes, "That was the pettiest thing I've ever seen you do." I get back in, start the car, and we pull out of the spot. Total time wasted? Maybe 7 minutes. As we're driving away, we actually see her 2 rows over circling around looking for another spot. My wife waves at her as we pass. The look on that lady's face was absolutely priceless, like she couldn't believe what just happened. My son asks why we pretended to go back to the mall, and I tell him sometimes when people are being rude, you have to teach them a little lesson about patience. My wife high-fived me at the next red light, worth every second.